If you're over 60 and waking up tired, stiff, or sore, what if the problem isn't your age at all, but the way you sleep? Most people believe sleep is just sleep. You lie down. You close your eyes. Your body takes care of the rest. But after 60, that belief can quietly work against you, because the position you sleep in every single night can either help your body recover or slowly drain your energy, stress your joints, and leave you waking up feeling older than you should. And here's the concerning part. Many adults over 60 are sleeping in positions that used to be fine decades ago, but now place unnecessary strain on the neck, spine, hips, lungs, and circulation. You may notice it as morning stiffness, lower back tightness, shoulder pain that wasn't there before, shallow breathing at night, or that heavy, unrefreshed feeling even after a full night in bed. You might say to yourself, "Sleeping is natural. I've done this my whole life. How bad could it really be?" But the body changes with age. Discs soften. Muscles lose elasticity. Joints become more sensitive to pressure. Breathing mechanics shift. Circulation slows just a bit. And suddenly, the same sleeping position you used at 40 starts sending the wrong signals at 60, 70, and beyond. What's even more surprising is this. Some of the most common sleeping positions among seniors are the very ones that quietly increase discomfort, restlessness, and poor recovery. They don't cause problems overnight. They work slowly, night after night, month after month. That's why so many people think, this is just part of getting older. But it often isn't. Sleep is when your body repairs itself. Your muscles reset. Your joints decompress. Your nervous system calms down. If your sleeping position blocks that process, you're starting every morning already behind. The good news? You don't need expensive mattresses. You don't need medications. You don't need extreme changes. Small adjustments in how you sleep can make a noticeable difference in comfort, breathing, and morning energy, even if you're well past 60. In this video, I'll gently walk you through 4 sleeping positions many seniors should avoid, and 4 safer, more supportive alternatives that help your body rest the way it was designed to. These are simple, realistic changes. Nothing extreme, nothing risky. And for many older adults, they're the missing piece between restless nights and waking up feeling steady, supported, and clear-headed. But before we talk about what to do instead, you need to clearly understand which sleeping positions may be working against you and why they matter more now than ever. Some of them may surprise you. So stay with me, because what comes next could quietly change how your body feels every single morning. As we age, the body becomes wiser, but also more sensitive. The spine is still strong, but less forgiving. Joints still move, but recover more slowly. Muscles still support us, but need better alignment to truly rest. That's why sleeping positions matter more after 60 than they ever did before. Let's start by understanding what actually changes with age. The natural curves of the spine become slightly stiffer. The cushioning between vertebrae thins just a bit. Hips and shoulders don't tolerate pressure the same way. And breathing muscles work harder during the night. When sleep posture ignores these changes, the body stays in a low-level state of stress. You may still sleep for 7 or 8 hours, but the quality of that sleep quietly suffers. Now, let's talk about 4 common sleeping positions that many adults over 60 use, often without realizing the strain they cause. First, sleeping flat on your stomach. This position twists the neck for hours at a time. It arches the lower back, and it compresses the chest. At younger ages, the body could tolerate that twist. After 60, the neck joints and discs often protest. Many seniors who sleep this way wake up with neck stiffness, headaches, or tingling in the arms. Breathing can also become shallow, especially if the chest is pressed into the mattress. Second, sleeping flat on your back with no support. Back sleeping is not automatically bad, but unsupported back sleeping often is. Without proper pillow placement, the lower back sinks. The neck tilts forward, and the airway may partially collapse. This can lead to snoring, dry mouth, and frequent nighttime awakenings. Some people wake up feeling short of breath, even though nothing feels wrong during the night. Third, curling tightly on one side in a fetal position. Side sleeping is common and often helpful, but curling too tightly creates problems. The spine bends forward, the chest compresses, the hips and shoulders bear too much pressure. Over time, this position can contribute to hip soreness, shoulder pain, and restricted breathing. Many seniors wake up feeling folded or cramped, especially through the mid-back and ribs. Fourth, sleeping with arms overhead or tucked under the body. This position strains the shoulders and neck. It can reduce circulation to the arms and hands, and it often leads to numbness or tingling by morning. The body is meant to rest symmetrically. Uneven positions send confusing signals to the nervous system. Now here's an important truth. Most of these positions aren't wrong. They're just outdated for an aging body. They worked before. They don't work now. And this leads to one of the biggest mistakes seniors make with sleep. They assume discomfort is normal. They accept morning stiffness as unavoidable. They believe poor sleep is just part of aging. But aging doesn't mean your body stops responding to support. In fact, older bodies respond better to gentle alignment and smart positioning. Another common mistake is chasing sleep products instead of fixing posture. New pillows, special mattresses, gadgets, and supplements. Those things may help, but only if your sleeping position allows the body to relax. Think of it like sitting in a chair. A good chair supports you. A bad chair tires you out, even if it's expensive. Sleep works the same way. The goal after 60 isn't to sleep harder. It's to sleep smarter, to reduce strain, improve breathing, allow the spine and joints to decompress naturally. And the best part? Small changes make a big difference. Often, just adding support in the right place or adjusting the angle of the body can dramatically improve comfort and rest. In the next part, I'll walk you step by step through 4 safer sleeping positions for seniors. Simple adjustments you can try tonight. These positions are realistic, medically safe, and designed to work with the aging body, not against it. You don't need to force yourself into anything uncomfortable. You just need to guide your body into a position where it can finally let go. And once you experience that difference, sleep starts to feel restorative again. Now, let's focus on what actually helps. These are not extreme positions. They are gentle adjustments that respect how the body changes after 60. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to stay perfectly still all night. Think of these as starting positions, ways to guide your body into better alignment so it can relax more deeply. Position 1. Supported side sleeping. Neutral spine. This is one of the most senior-friendly positions when done correctly. Step 1. Lie on your side, left or right. Choose the side that feels most natural. Step 2. Place a firm pillow between your knees. This keeps the hips level and prevents twisting in the lower back. Step 3. Use a pillow under your head that keeps your neck straight, not tilted up or down. Your nose should line up with the center of your chest. That's how you know your spine is neutral. Step 4. Let your top arm rest forward on a pillow instead of pulling it across your chest. Why this works? Reduces pressure on hips and shoulders. Keeps the spine aligned, allows the chest to stay open for easier breathing. Many seniors report fewer morning aches within just a few nights. Position 2. Back sleeping with knee support. Back sleeping can be very restorative, but only with support. Step 1. Lie flat on your back. Step 2. Place a pillow under both knees. This gently flattens the lower back and reduces tension in the spine. Step 3. Use a pillow that supports the natural curve of your neck. Not too high, not too flat. Step 4. Let your arms rest at your sides or on your stomach. Avoid overhead positions. Why this works? Relieves pressure on the lower back. Encourages even weight distribution. Helps muscles fully relax. If breathing feels easier this way, that's a good sign your body is aligned. Position 3. Slightly elevated back. Sleeping. This is especially helpful for seniors who feel heavy-chested at night or wake up feeling unrested. Step 1. Start in the back sleeping position. Step 2. Slightly elevate your upper body. You can do this with a wedge pillow or an extra pillow placed lengthwise behind your shoulders. The goal is a gentle incline, not sitting up. Step 3. Keep the knees supported with a pillow. Why this works? Promotes easier breathing, reduces pressure on the chest, helps the body stay relaxed through the night. Many people feel calmer and more stable in this position, especially in the early morning hours. Position 4. Modified side-back combination. This position is excellent for seniors who move during sleep or feel stiff in one position too long. Step 1. Begin on your side. Step 2. Place a pillow behind your back so you're resting at a slight angle. Not fully on your side, not fully on your back. Step 3. Keep a pillow between the knees and another under the head for neck alignment. Why this works? Reduces pressure points, allows gentle movement without strain, keeps the spine supported even when shifting. This position often feels very natural and helps prevent that locked-up feeling in the morning. 2 simple habits that make any position better. No matter which position you choose, these small habits increase comfort. Habit 1. Set your pillows before you lie down. Don't wait until you're half asleep. Support works best when placed intentionally. Habit 2. Give your body 5 to 10 minutes to settle. At first, a new position may feel unfamiliar. That doesn't mean it's wrong. Let your muscles relax into it. Most discomfort fades once the body realizes it's supported. What to expect in the first week? The first night may feel different. That's normal. By night 3 or 4, many seniors notice less morning stiffness, easier breathing, fewer nighttime awakenings, a calmer, more grounded feeling upon waking. This isn't about perfect sleep. It's about better recovery. Your body doesn't need perfection. It needs support. And when you give it that support consistently, it responds at any age. In the final part, we'll talk about something just as important as posture: hope. Because it is never too late to improve how your body feels when you wake up. If you take only one thing away from this message, let it be this: your body is not too old to respond to better support. At any age, the body is listening. It responds to comfort. It responds to alignment. It responds to gentleness. Many adults over 60 believe poor sleep is something they must simply accept. That waking up stiff, tired, or foggy is the price of aging. But aging does not mean your nights must be restless. It means your body needs different care than it once did. And the beautiful part is this: sleeping positions are one of the easiest habits to change. You don't need motivation. You don't need discipline. You don't need willpower. You just need to set your body up kindly before you close your eyes. When you do, something subtle but powerful begins to happen. Your muscles stop guarding. Your joints feel supported instead of compressed. Your breathing becomes slower and more natural. Your nervous system finally gets the signal that it is safe to rest. That's when true recovery begins. Not because you forced anything, but because you removed the quiet stress your body was carrying all night long. You may not notice a dramatic change in one evening, but over days and weeks, many seniors describe something important. They wake up without bracing themselves for pain. They rise from bed more smoothly. They feel steadier on their feet. They feel clearer in their head. And that matters, because how you wake up sets the tone for your entire day. A calmer morning leads to better movement. Better movement leads to more confidence. And confidence leads to independence. Sleep supports all of that. If you've been sleeping the same way for decades, changing your position may feel strange at first. That's okay. You're not breaking a habit. You're updating it. You're choosing what works for the body you have now, not the body you had at 30 or 40. And that is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. Tonight, choose just one small adjustment. One pillow placed with intention. One position that feels supportive rather than familiar. Give your body permission to rest differently. And if you wake up during the night, gently return to that supportive position, without frustration. Progress comes from consistency, not perfection. Over time, your body learns. It remembers what comfort feels like. It begins to seek it naturally. And that's when sleep becomes something you look forward to again, not something you endure. If this message helped you, consider sharing it with someone you care about. Sleep affects all of us, especially as we age. And sometimes, the simplest changes are the ones that make the biggest difference. You've taken the first step just by paying attention. Tonight, let your body rest the way it deserves. Calm, supported, at ease. And when you wake up tomorrow, notice how you feel. That awareness alone is the beginning of better sleep and better days ahead.